Hey there everyone, so it's finally spring. This is my favorite season of them all. I just wanted to share with you guys what typically I would do on a daily basis when I'm waking up and I'm thinking about spring, and I have my colors, and I have like loose, spirally, curly hair, but not too crazy, just very loose and flowing. Also, the eyes are sort of like a pastel type of color, not too much, not very out there, but they sort of pop because you have that bright effect on them. Also, check out my blog because I'm going to be having different things like the top trends right now for spring, the top hairstyles, things like that are going to be posted up on my blog, so the link to my website is going to be down below. Give this a thumbs up if you think that it was helpful, and if you have any ideas for me, leave them in the comment section. I would love to know about them. So again, thanks for watching. Let's get started. Alright, so first thing is first, and I'm going to start off using a foaming face wash. This is from Ulta. Now, something light and simple is what you want to go with in the morning. You don't want to use an exfoliating scrub or anything that hard, because when you're putting makeup on over that and you sort of get like a little tingly feeling, that's your skin telling you something is wrong. Since I have a combination skin type, it's really hard for me to either wash my face or have good moisture. So I need to make sure that I'm using products that are really going to help me with those areas. Now I'm using Olay Fresh Effects Hydrating Gel Moisturizer, and this seems to be working the best on my skin right now. Sorry, there was a hair on there. And it's very light for the morning. You don't have to worry about it being too slippery before putting on makeup. And that's it. So it dries up pretty fast, which is what I like. A lot of the times when I'm using different type of moisturizers, it seems way too slippery to use in the morning, and then I move on to makeup. So that's sort of my skin routine, especially for spring. My skin sort of tends to be a little bit more dry than any other season, and especially with these allergies and all that, it sort of just cakes up on my face, and that's not really appealing. Alright, so I'm going to start off by putting on my e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer, and this is going to help stick my foundation so that way it's not all over the place during the day. Next, I'm going to be moving on to my Ulta Fabulous Face Foundation, and this is in the Natural Beige. So for any skin imperfections, I'm going to start off using my green concealer, and this is from Ofra Cosmetics. It comes in a concealer wheel like this. It's pretty awesome. So now I'm moving on to my concealer, and I'm using the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer. This is pretty much my best lower end concealer. And then I'm going to go in and conceal those green spots that I put on earlier. Now with my beauty blender here, this is sort of like the teardrop one, a smaller sponge for these tiny areas. Make sure that it's damp wet and then start blending it out. I'm going to set my under eye concealer using the Ulta Fabulous Face Press Powder, and I'm using the beauty blender. Then I'm going in with my Total Face Brush from Maybelline. I'm going in with the same powder and just lightly dusting it all over the rest of my face. And this is going to help set the foundation. Alright everyone, so I'm going to be using this palette right here from BH Cosmetics. Alright, so the pastel blues that I'm going to be using from this palette are going to be these two. I'm going to be putting this in the inner area and then this in the outer area. I'm going to be taking this sort of light brown color and applying it right into the outer corners. Alright, so I already finished applying my mascara, and now what I'm going to be doing is just putting on a little bit of bronzer. I'm going to choose to do just a little bit of highlight, and I'm using this eyeshadow right here from Ulta. It's called Iceland. Just one or two dabs, not much. Just applying it right here onto the top cheekbone. Alright, so now I'm going in with my Ulta Sweet Cheeks blush. A couple dabs of that. Alrighty, and then I'm moving on to my lipstick, and this is Fabulous lipstick from Motifs. Alright, now I'm going in with my Avon lip gloss, and this is in the color Fuchsia. Alright, so first thing is first, and I'm going to be putting on some heat protectant spray, and this one is from Tresemme Thermal Creations. I'm going to put that all over my hair. Alright, so now I'm just going to be taking little pieces from my hair, from my ponytail, and curl them up. And voila! So just a little bit of a wave going on, not too much, and leaving it a little bit of more voluminous than anything, I think is going to be working out a lot better. Alright, so sometimes you need to improvise, and today was one of those days. My bangs just weren't working with me. I pulled it back in a poof, which actually works for spring. And then I curled up just some individual strands of hair, and this seems to work out. I popped on some turquoise earrings just to bring out the eyes a little bit, and I threw on my lace, and that's it. We're ready to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!